everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Darvish. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go? Mookie Betts will get us started. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Oh, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Righty delivers. Way outside. Now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out here on opening day. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And another ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And he brings it in on the warning track. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. A swing, and he flares one towards right center. Dunks one down, base hit. To third, not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
One away, runners at first and third. The batter now will be Will Smith. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Over to Kim. 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 left on. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game.
Yeah, we in go mode.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, Tyler Glasnow. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, the speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can.
Tatis runs. Cut on and miss. One ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 1-2. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Manny Machado. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim. The 1-1 is fouled off. Machado leads off first with 1 away. And the righty deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here's a 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Right side, hard hit. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 out in the second. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That one not close. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, just missed. Hawaii to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Loves it on the dive. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward. Darvish checks on the runner. Outman back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
In there at the knees for a strike. The Dodgers down by a pair here at the top of the 2nd. Bounce to the right side. Bogarts. And that is that. 1 left for LA, and they're down 2-0. And we're back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Glass now. Ready deals.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boog.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And a pitch. And it skips in the dirt. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
One down, base is empty. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Two outs. Right down the chute, and the count is 1-2.
The strong 2nd inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're up 2-0. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. Here comes a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now back.
Here's Mookie Betts. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
2 strikes.
The Dodgers trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. A hanging breaking ball is a pitch that a hitter does not want to miss. Right there, hanging slurve, got all of it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And there's a ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And downstairs, Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Cronenworth. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Two outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. now at the plate. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Tatis waits. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. That one off the mark, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two outs. Stays alive. Outside, and that is ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And here it comes. On the ground. Betts. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Slap the other way, foul. The wind and the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Here comes Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Runner at first with no outs here. And another ball. Lifted in the air down the left side, but it's just foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Forget it. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-2. Ripped to short. Kim with the throw to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard. Jason Hayward digs in now. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's out.
Especially when you're trying to swipe third base, you have to get a decent jump off the pitcher. That wasn't it right there. And even though the throw skips in, they still slap the tag on him in time. Not a great attempt right there.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. And a pitch.
3-2.
Some early action out there in the bullpen. Johnny Brito is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. So now 3-2. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And the right-hander deals.
Yep,
and that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Coming home. Kim with a relay throw. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. Next offering is in for a strike. Lux stands at second with 2 gone. That one misses. It's 2-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch is outside. Shohei Ohtani would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for you, Darvish. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Johnny Brito.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. That one missed.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Left-hand hitter waits. In there at the knees. 3-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. First and second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Merrill pulls it down, and that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 2. Back here with my pal Siggy, John Chambi, and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Manny Machado. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. That one ripped. That's back. And out of here. A towering shot to center. It's 4-3.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball. Got him. And 2 away now.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch misses way outside. This to third. Slings to first, and that is the inning. Padres draw closer on the long ball. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Right-handed reliever, fought off foul. The pitch. Freeman hits it in the air. Profar under it. He makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike.
We got a full count.
And down on strikes. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy at the dish.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains a 4-3 game. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And he deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. And the righty deals.
That's ball 2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. Righty delivers. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His first homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 4-4.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Xander Bogaerts. Tied at 4. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Bogaerts leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's now tied 4-4. You're dialed into the show. Top of the 6th inning, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And that one pulled foul. And now it's 1-2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And a swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tied at 4. In the air, center field. Merrill gets under it, hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Ground ball left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Popped up. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Goes to second. Safe there.
Now that.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 2 on, 2 outs. That clips the zone. 1 and 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And a pitch. Next offering is outside. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. So they strand 2 after a base hit and an error. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Michael Grove.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Here's Machado.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The wind of the pitch.
Hey. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. And now 3-2. Out to short. Bats up with it. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter number 7. Shortstop.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind of the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Once you get the ball out of the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner edges away at second.
That's
And that's a little bit high. 3-1. Luis Campusano waiting for a turn at the plate. And a 3-1 on the way. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. 2 out.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Luis Campusano, the next to hit, and here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Tied at 4. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Flares it into the outfield. makes the grab. 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Here's a high chopper. Kim tosses to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains tied at 4.
7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder, Jackson.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now a chance for Eggy Rosario. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Sander.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Fernando Tatis Jr. waits on deck. And here's a 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kicks and deals. Slider misses outside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 left for San Diego. This game's all tied at 4. Come back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tom Cosgrove.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
And now the lefty. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
And now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. Here with my pal Siggy, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Tied at 4. Now a pop-up on the infield. Muncy settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Now the designated hitter.
Manny Machado up to the plate. The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got it to an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And now 2-1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Two now.
Count it 3
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Machado off of first with 2 away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. gets a piece and stays alive. In the air out to center. Outman drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. Padres leave one. It's the ninth, and we are tied. Top nine, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, Miguel Rojas. He represents the go-ahead run. That one down the line. Zips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now here is Gavin Lux. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Bounced up the middle. Kim on the run, throw to first, and that quickly 2 away.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's Mookie now. And a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Four in the ninth. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Two outs. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Shohei Ohtani would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Up the middle. Throws to first, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. Now into the ball game on defense, Chris Taylor. He takes over in right. Stepping in, Luis Campusano.
The catcher,
1-1 now. Movement in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson preparing to come on if needed. To a good start with a leadoff dive.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So up next, Jackson Merrill. The pitch. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Winning run at first, nobody out. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him! And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Hasn't been the debut he was hoping to have. 0 for 4 now, but I hope he's not letting it get to him. You know, there are a lot of high hopes for him, and I think he's going to get plenty of opportunities to make his name known at this level.
Tied at 4. And that one fouled off.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they tag him out. So the lineup flips over. It's Xander Bogaerts now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Next offering upstairs. Trying to send this extra innings. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. to bat next. And that clips the inside corner. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. Really important at bat coming up now.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Throw on to Freeman, and they take care of Tatis for the out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. We're back, and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Steven Wilson.
Number 36.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And another ball.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Man at second. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-4.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The count 2-1.
That's a ball.
And another ball. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Will Smith now at the plate. Right-handed reliever. And now 2 balls and a strike. Two runs across in the inning, and here in extra innings. Into center. Merrill under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Max Muncy. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth, and that'll do it. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Dodgers 6, Padres 4. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips. A chance at his first save of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Los Angeles.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Tying run at the plate.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Manny Machado up next. And that's ball 4.
Perfect.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
So the tying run at second. Gets under and pops it up. And the infield fly rule call.
The batter number 7, shortstop.
Now here is Ha-Sung Kim.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Just missed. Jerks in profile. Waiting for a turn at the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two on, 1 out. In the air, right field. Taylor pulls it in on the run. Last chance for the Padres. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jerks in profile. They're down to their final strike. One strike away. With the winning run at the plate here in extra innings.
2-2 down.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And this one ends with the final
Sabe que la cona es de México, Julieta Venegas toma, pero no juega Sega. Pregunta por mí por ahí.
Here now is our final line score tonight.